everyone and welcome back to my channel JessChillinAbout. Today I'm very excited because I'm going to be sharing with you my April favourites, and let me tell you, there was a lot of favourites this month. So get a cup of tea, get cozy, whatever you do to get ready, and yeah, join me to see some of my favourites from April. Okay, so as usual I will start with body products. So this month there was actually a couple. I think I've got 5 in total, but 3 sets, if that makes sense. So to begin, we've got the Body Shop's Tea Tree collection, not the full collection but some of the products. So I'll go through the order that I use them in. So I've got the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash, and it's just a face wash, but this all of these, the tea tree ones, are mattifying, so they're good for oily skin, which I have oily skin now. So yeah, they have been really good. I started using these actually in March, like late March, and I loved it, but I didn't want to put it in my March favorites because I was like, let me get a full month out of it and see if I still love it. I still love it. So I use that one to cleanse my face. I probably just do it like once a day. I don't do it twice a day, and generally only if I'm like removing makeup. If I've showered the night before and then I get up the next morning, I will just rinse my face. I won't use this again because I don't want my skin to have to rely on it, if that makes sense. Alright, so the next one is the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. So this one I use after that. I don't use this too often. Maybe I was using it like daily, and then I think it might have been too much. It doesn't actually say how often to use it, but now I probably use it like 2 or 3 times a week. Only if I feel my skin's getting like clogged again, I'll use this. Otherwise I'll skip this and go straight to the Tea Tree Mattifying Lotion, and I use this every day, every time I need to moisturize my face, like after I wash it. After I wash it, of course, that's when you use it. But yeah, I use that. So I use these 3 in combination, not together every single time because again I don't want my skin to rely on it, but I feel like it's been amazing. Like if you guys watched my engagement party part 1, we were getting ready, like I had a lot of like blemishes. I kind of have some now, so it doesn't really help, but like the big, like, you know how you get the sore ones? This got rid of all the sore ones, and now I've just got like little blemishes that come and go. But yeah, I've definitely noticed a difference. So yeah, the Body Shop Tea Tree stuff I found has been really good for my skin. Alright, so my next favorite body product is the Dove Go Fresh Moisturizing Cream, which is an antiperspirant deodorant, and this one is in the scent Pomegranate and Lemon Verbena scent. And it says that it's a quarter moisturizing cream, and I can definitely tell, like, I didn't think I had dry underarms. I don't know if I did or not, but since using this, like, I know this is a weird one, but I feel like my underarms have been so much softer and they just look visibly smoother. Like, I know that's weird, but I don't know, I've just really loved this. It's got a really nice scent, but it's not like overpowering that everyone around you can smell it. But yeah, I've been going to the gym a lot in April, so yep, I can say that it definitely works. So obviously this isn't one of the spray ones, this is one of the roll-on ones. I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah, I've just found it really good. So the last body product, and I mean, I guess it's a body product, but it's the Nivea Repair and Protect Lip Balm, and this one is an SPF 25. The SPF hasn't really meant anything, but I love this. Like that, I don't know if you can see, that is literally how much I've got left, like a tiny amount. Like I need to go and get a new one. This has been amazing. My lips have been getting really like dry as we go into winter, so I've been using this and I found that it helps so much. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go and repurchase one of these very soon. So my favorite program for April was the program Shooter. You can watch it on Netflix. There's 2 seasons, and Trav and I went through the 2 seasons in like a week or a week and a half. I'm not quite sure, maybe it was a week, I don't know, but anyway, we went through it super fast. It's such a good season and or program, sorry. It's basically about an ex-Marine who is hired to help find someone who's going to shoot the president of America. And yeah, I don't want to give anything away, but it's really good. We really enjoyed it. Definitely recommend. Don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but yeah, definitely go check it out if that's like something that you're interested in. And then in terms of movies, so I went and saw, what's it called, Blockers at the movies for a ladies night. Hilarious, like such a good movie. Oh, it's just great. Like watch the trailer and it's one of those movies where there's really funny bits in the trailer, but then there's also really funny bits in the movies, so you don't see everything in the trailer like some movies. So yeah, really liked that. And then recently we went and saw the new Avengers movie for a movie night with work, and I loved it. I haven't even seen like the Panther one. Is it called Black Panther? Yeah, I think it is. And I haven't seen the Hulk ever, and I haven't seen the first Avengers. I kind of slept through that, but I loved this one, so now I need to like go back and watch those. But even without having seen those, like the movie still made sense, but obviously there was a couple gaps. But I mean, again, yeah, the movie made sense, and I can't wait to go back and watch them. Ooh, so a game. So I've added a game back in because in April, or I should be specific and say yesterday, like literally 29th of April, this has made it into my favorites, so you can guarantee it's a goodie. But Trav and I have been playing The Sims 4 a lot more recently, and yesterday we bought The Sims 4 Jungle Adventures, and it is just so good, so much fun. Like, I'll put a trailer to like the game below. Love it. It's basically like you get to go through temples, and there's traps, and like you can get attacked by bugs and like poisoned, and it's just, if you don't know anything about Sims 4, this is going to sound really weird, but if you know about Sims 4, like you can do normal Sims 4 plus that. Like, it's so good. Yeah, we literally bought it yesterday, and we played it for a solid like 7.5 hours. Like, I know that's bad. It was Sunday, okay, and I was really sore from the gym before, so like, and it was raining all day, so you know, it's okay. I'm being defensive because I'm just like, it's so fun, okay? So play it. If you got Sims 4, get it. It's really good. I like it. Trav likes it. It made it to my favorites after one day, and literally after filming this and editing it, I'm going to be playing that tonight. Alright, so my favorite events I wrote down, not that I forgot them, but just so that I don't miss anything. So obviously 1st of April was Trav and I's 8-year anniversary, so that was one of my favorites. So much fun. Yeah, 8 years, it seems crazy, but yeah, so there was that. What else? Hanua Falls. So we went to Hanua Falls, which was beautiful. The vlog for that, it's coming, I promise. Maybe it will be the next video after this one, but it's coming. That was like early April. If you follow me on like Instagram or Snapchat, you would have seen it weeks ago. The vlog is coming. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because it is so cool. Oh, we went to Mamma Mia, a show of Mamma Mia, and that was really funny. It was what am I trying to say? It was being played or shown, or how do you, if you go see a musical, it's being played? It's not a play. Oh man, someone is watching this and they know the word I'm looking for, and they're getting really frustrated. I'm getting frustrated, but whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. It was being blah 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 in Takapuna, which is very close to where we live, so we went and watched it, and yeah, it was really really good, really funny, and yeah, definitely one of my favorites. We also went to dinner before that to Frank's in Takapuna. That place is like my, Frank's in Mexico, my favorite places in Takapuna. What else? Okay, those are my favorite events. In terms of YouTube channels, so there's a few as well. Like, as I mentioned, I had a lot of favorites in April. Like, April was just a solid month. I don't know how May's gonna top it. But basically, the first one I want to say, I was supposed to say in my last month's one, and I forgot. I did put it in the comments last month, but in case you missed it, it's Flying the Nest. They are an Australian couple who is basically just traveling the world, travel vloggers, and they spent the last like 3 weeks, or 3 to 4, I don't know, but a long time in New Zealand. They went like North Island, they did 2.5 weeks or 2, I don't know, something like that in the South Island, but their vlogs were amazing. And I don't know if I've mentioned or not, but Trav and I are doing like a trip around the North Island later this year, and so just seeing their videos going around New Zealand, it just made me so excited for our trip. They're an awesome couple. I will link their channel below, go check them out. Yeah, they're just everywhere they go, and the way they capture it, and just like, I'm just a really big fan of their channel, so go check them out, show them some love. Then what do we have? Oh, Pentatonics. So most people, I would imagine, would know Pentatonics. They've been on YouTube for years. I will link my favorite video from them down below, but basically it's their most viewed video. It's Hallelujah, and it's just like, they are just so amazing. They're an a cappella group. If you don't know who they are, go check them out as well. Like, I'll leave links, you can go like open things and have a look. But they're so good, and I literally spent, like, there was one night where I was just going through their videos, watching them, listening to them, and watching ones multiple times. I think like, sounds like I had too much time on my hand, I probably do, but like 2 hours just, to be fair, it was like between 10 p.m. and midnight, so I mean, what else are you gonna do? So I was just listening to their songs. They're so good. Like, just go watch, you'll see what I mean. Oh yeah, and so not a YouTube channel, but I have been obsessed, like, again, too much time on my hand, but watching time-lapse videos, specifically of poles being built. Like, that's so interesting. Like, if you just, I don't know how I got onto it, but it was the whole, you know, YouTube whole time lapses of pools being built. Like, the amount of different ways pools get built, like, I am like very clued up on pools these days, but just watching them, especially pools in America, they're like massive, and just like, I just love watching them like spray the concrete around and stuff like that. I don't know, but it's really cool. And then I started watching time-lapse videos of like plants growing. Yeah, don't judge me. You're watching this video, so you can't judge me. What else is there? Oh, that was it. No. You're probably thinking, yes, Jessica, that was a lot. But I do want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers. So I haven't done this in a favorites video before, but I want to give a shout out to Shane. Shane, you know who you are. Shane, like, literally, like, within 30 minutes of posting anywhere, like whether it be Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Shane will like them, comment on them. Like, Shane is honestly like one of my biggest supporters in terms of like across my social media and just like being there, being present. So shout out to you, Shane. Thank you very much. I see it. It makes me really happy. I'm like, oh, Shane again. And I kind of like, not that I wait for it, but it's just like knowing that I don't know, it just makes me feel really happy. So thank you, Shane, for your support. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you see this like when it goes up. Otherwise, what were you doing? Like, come on. But yeah, as I do every month, I wanted to tell you what. Alright guys, my camera just cut out because I've been recording too long, apparently. I don't know, it's a thing with like cameras that they can only legally record for a certain amount of time before they cut you off. So that happened, I didn't realize, so I'm just gonna have to rewind, go back to where I was. I don't know, let's just carry on. So as I do every, I got something in my eye now. Oh my god, I'm so like, I was in such a rhythm and now I'm just like, I don't know. But every month I talk about my favorites and then I talk about what I'm looking forward to the next month, because it's awesome to like remember about things that happened that were good, but it's also good to have things to look forward to. I have said that now like 5 times. Anyway, oh shit, I'm losing it. This video is too long, isn't it? But I am super duper 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 excited because this Wednesday The Greatest Showman comes out, and like, I don't know if you remember from my January or February favorites, The Greatest Showman was like my all-time favorite for the month. Like, I love it so much. So the DVD's coming out, we're having friends over on Friday, we're gonna watch it, we're gonna sing to it, we're gonna eat pizza, we're gonna have drinks. I don't know what else we're gonna do, but I'm very excited, hence the hand movements are coming back. I just clicked. Why? I'm losing it. I'm officially losing it. What's it? It's only 7:45. What is wrong with me? Yeah, so I'm excited about that. This month also, I think it's the 21st of May, Imagine Dragons is coming, and I'm really excited about that. We've already been to see them live once before and they were amazing, so I need to stop listening to Greatest Showman. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I've still been listening to it in April, I just can't stop. And I need to start listening to the Imagine Dragons albums so that I can actually remember their songs and sing to them instead of being at their concert like thinking about Greatest Showman. So yeah, and then the last thing that I'm super excited about in May is a Play NZ meetup. If you don't know what Play NZ is, basically all the like collabs I do with the other New Zealand YouTubers or the other female YouTubers is through a group called Play NZ. So if you've seen those collabs, you'll know what I'm talking about. But basically there's, I think, 10 or 11 of us from around the North Island of New Zealand that are meeting at one central place on the same day for the first time ever, face to face, and I'm so excited to like meet them, because like we all watch each other's videos, we've done collabs, but we've never actually met face to face. So I think that's going to be so awesome, and yes, I will definitely be vlogging that. But yeah, last month I asked you guys what your favorites were for March and what you were looking forward to in April, so I thought I'd read a couple of them out to you. So the first one was from Jodie. She posted this in April, but so it was for April, saying that one of her favorite things was traveling to the big Zumba dance convention, and then she said plus boxing and Zumba at the gym. So that's pretty awesome. I have never like gone and done Zumba. I feel like I'd be so bad at it. I feel like it would be fun. I'm so up for trying it, but I've actually just never done it. And then we have Navichu, who said that her March favorite was my smile. So thank you, Navichu. And then Leah also said that we've recently got rid of Sky, so TVNZ On Demand has become my fave. So yeah, those are some of your guys' favorites from last month. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below what your favorites were from April and what you're looking forward to in May. I love hearing them, and I love like getting ideas of things that I can do as well, or things I can look forward to, because sometimes I forget, you know. But yeah, if you guys are still watching this, make sure that you're subscribed, because you've obviously enjoyed something, or you're like off somewhere else and this is playing in the background, who knows. But please thumbs it up if you are still at the computer. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've got a lot to look forward to in May. April was great. So yeah, I will see you soon for a Hanua Falls video, because I really got to get that up. Alright, bye.